is holding boutique and...
I know, sir. Maybe they may be on their way now.
They know when they can catch one of them.
Guys, don't for no.
Let them save our time. I will work out to like
I greet you.
Greet yourself. Greet you. Greet you. Greet you.
I greet you.
Thank you, seriously.
You know, a man's life is not easy. You will holler. I must sit down now.
Okay, get seated.
I greet you.
Get seated. My people, thank you, seriously.
No.
Thank you very much. You see, my people, I greet you all.
Thank you.
Today, a new king must take over. Our chief slave, Ikenga, he has surrendered everything under his care. He surrendered them to me yesterday. Yeah?
Okay, that's good.
Oh yes, that is true.
It's a good news.
It's true.
Oh, he's a trusted servant. A trusted servant. Ikenga.
Now,
according to the late king, he directed that the prince should pick an item from all his belongings, including the throne.
yeah, exactly.
Every other thing will be handed over to Ikenga, the slave head.
Exactly.
Yes.
Is that so? Okay, that's a very good. That's
Sure,
very
God,
good.
yes.
But before then, please, is there anyone who knows where the king has something that is yet to be declared?
Yes, my chief.
The late king kept his 10 goats with me, his 10 sheep and 200 tubers of water yam under my custody.
Under your custody now?
Yes.
Oh, that is very good.
And they're still with you.
Oh, that is very good. Okay, excuse me, please. But apart from that, is there any other person? Because, you know, it's not good to owe the dead.
Yes. If you're young, no.
Any other person, please?
Yes. The late king was a nice man. I can remember 2 years ago when my yam series got burned. He lent me 2,000 series and 2,000 cowries under my custody.
And you are yet to pay back?
Yes, I'm not aware.
That's true. Well, that's very good. Thank you very much. Please, is there any other person?
No. I'm owing the king 1 cow and 3 goats. Wow. Yes.
Oh, that's very good. Okay. I think we have to make inquiries. Yes. If there is any other one. But before then, let us talk this way first. Yes. Till where we come back.
Oh no! I know you like our honesty.
Oh no! And you people, I want to thank you so much for your honesty. If there is any other person, one way or the other.
If you find out, we'll tell you. No,
If you
you
find
can't.
out,
You can't.
let me
You
know.
can't hide.
You should know it's okay now. No, that was absolutely tasteless. I'm not wrong. Okay. Who prepared that food yesterday? It's not me. Okay, she said the truth now.
I said it's not me.
I was there when you were preparing that food for the king. Two of you. I'm suspecting 2 of you. Hey, Grandma, what is it again, Pa?
Talk now. What is this? Do you know what I just said? I was just coming from the palace.
What?
I heard that before the king died, he instructed that they should hand over all the properties to Ikenga.
Wait, did you say it's a lie? It's not the truth. The truth is a lie. You know you two that are innocent. It's impossible.
I don't.
It's possible. That's what I heard now. Will I be lying? That's what I heard. Oh.
As I was saying, let the prince tell us the burial arrangements. Because he has a role to play. I think Ikenga is supposed to be here. He should be seated here with us. Yes. Because he knows where certain things are kept. Especially the ancient and ancestral relics. Yes. He should be here.
But don't you think that may be too early?
No. It's not too early. How is it early? This particular, we need to inform him of his last wish for him. Or are we trying to...
We don't need to be pretend here. The Kenga is fully aware. He has been briefed.
But if I may ask, who did that against our collective decision?
You're asking? Who else? Is it not all these people who think that our grey hair is just ordinary flower? The ones that think that this red cap is meant for cattle rearers in their bookie.
Yes, now. That's all right. Okay.
We have to call him.
Yes.
He has a stake here.
You have come. He should be here.
Osbo, should be here. Let's sit now. What are we talking? What are we talking?
Let him come here.
Mama, I can't still believe that our king gave an instruction that his only son should just pick one item out of his whole property. Ha! So good wow.
Well, I can't still believe it too, but that's reality for you. So he has to embrace it.
Imagine. I wonder what will happen to the trans.
Why do you care? Anything that happens to him, he deserves it. I don't even care. He should go and die himself. Hold it there.
My own is that
why do you people care?
Anything they are doing in this palace,
Greetings, my prince.
Greetings. What are you maidens doing here?
Nothing, my prince.
Ikenga, you are no longer a king. Ibros Wata. I'm sure you know you are the reason for this meeting.
Yes, my chiefs. My chiefs, I don't see the reason why he should be here. I'm the prince of this kingdom. When did he become my father's son? Or when did my father adopt him? When?
My chiefs, I didn't come myself here. I believe the king has already made me more than his son, because I have performed all the necessary rites required to be called his.
Is that so? Don't worry. I will tell you that the Asia ceremony does not make you a son. I'll prove that to you, don't worry.
Please, my prince. Please, don't be angry. Be patient, eh? We did not come in here for quarrel. Eh? Please be patient, eh?
You don't need to be jealous.
Mm-hmm.
The gods have been benevolent.
Yes.
We sent him here. We called him to be here. And nobody can send him out.
Oh.
Nobody. Not even you, the prince. Are you born?
Yes.
You should hear my orders that I can't sit here and watch those being clothed with grief insult me. It's a lie. I'm taking my leave.
Please, come back. Stay where you are. Please, come back. Sit down.
Come back and sit down.
It is more insulting than you can imagine. There's walking out on lots of the others. It's an insult. Please sit down.
When did loyalty become a crime in this land? When?
Please leave us alone. Truly, we summoned you here. Are we going to take orders from you? We summoned you, and the purpose of summoning you, of calling you here, has elapsed. So then you can call it a go. You have to leave.
Okay, let's go. Don't leave us alone. If we need to, we'll send you back.
Now, the matter should not be about his health because he has already joined his ancestors.
Oh, yes. Yes. The end has come. The lion is silent. and the cock has crown. The man with powers is silent. Silent.
My chief, we have grieved enough. Yesterday, Uchenna had to offer a sacrifice because tears dropped out of his eyes. And we all know that it is forbidden in our land. We must bless all and move to the next line of action, please.
Yes, that is true. The calabash has broken. The oil has been spilled. Let us get another god to pour in the new oil.
You have spoken. But we cannot do that until after all the celebrations. The question should be, when do we start or what do we do next? I think that should be the best.
I think it's time to bring in the chief priest. We must consult our gods to know when they will open the doors for our late king.
Exactly.
There's no more time to waste. I suggest you go and call in the chief priest. Let us wait for you. Also, Kigapotia.
Okay. All right.
Adao, do you know that what Ugoma told us yesterday have been bothering me?
Is it about the prince?
Yes, of course.
Why is it? Leave that place. You two they carry shoulder too much. I not even they see
You
them.
don't have to say that now. No matter who he is, at least we work for him in the palace, eh? I really pity that prince, eh?
Well, pity too, Sha.
Well, I pray that the gods work for his favor.
Amen.
Poor prince.
They just go. Me, I'm tired now.
Okoya, I'm even tired too, because we get to the palace now from one era to the other. So, let's go there tomorrow. Continue. Come, where are you going to? I beg. Come here. Help.
The one with the eye of the gods. You already know why we invited you. You are welcome.
May we all live long.
You say
Our king have lived for so many seasons. Some good, some bad, some ugly. He has finally answered his call. So my chiefs, accept my sympathy.
Ikuku, we thank you so much. But now my question is this. What do we do about the burial?
No problem. He's not indebted to any god. He's not indebted to any man. He is a free man.
Good. You mean we can start the burial ceremony straight away without any sacrifice?
No sacrifice. We have nobody to appease. The door is wide open to welcome you. What are we waiting for? In that case, let the drum sound and let the trumpeter clear his throat and let the medium bring down their beats because it was a border day. One more thing. Does he has a secret to tell the council of elders until then?
But he told us.
Wait, is that a difficult task? Let us invite him so that we can hear the last words from his father, the king. Come here back.
Okay.
My chiefs, this is a difficult moment. The moment that is full of tension and demanding. We should all keep our mouth shut. The whole community is looking on us for solution. All elders, all chiefs are hereby banned from keeping late hours. Okay. Whatever is inside you, keep it to yourself and go to bed with it.
That is true. That is true, Jerry.
A stitch in time saves 9.
That is true. You are correct. A secret is better kept by only an individual. Remember, a confidant has another confidant.
Yes.
So let us keep the whole secrets in our hearts and quietly go to bed.
I thank you so much. You handled you very well. Yes. The eye of the gods. But as it is now, we need to invite the same. We need to do that. Because we are all laughing with our smiling faces as it is now. We don't know who's talking to you.
Where do we go from here? Ijoma and her husband are being congratulated by all and sundry. Did you see the hairdo on her head?
Be at peace. Be at peace. There is nothing without solution, no. Be at peace.
My prince, I need that solution. My children cannot serve their father's slave. It's not possible. It's not possible.
Nkiru, go and think. Go and think. I would have gone to Agidi this morning to see Okute. Manache Fubero. It's still morning.
Mama, it's not also. My mother was there the first time, and the DBA said there is no solution.
This is terrible. This is very, very terrible. Well, I believe God just wants me to know my friends and foes. That's what I believe. Cross now.
No. I hope I'm not disturbing this meeting. Okay. My prince.
My chief.
The chiefs seek for your attention at Oguguakwa Shrine. And listen, they want you to announce the burial ceremony of your late father, our king.
Thank you, my chief.
I'm leaving.
I'll be there.
Okay.
I'll be there.
My prince, you cannot go there without eating. You have not eaten for 3 good days.
You must eat. Then it is the food in the stomach that carries the load on the head. Igerindi, you must eat first before you go there.
I will, Mama. I will.
My queen, that chief is a traitor. I saw him this morning in Ikenga's house through the window.
Ikenga does not sleep again. No. He wants all the ceremony concluded, so the sharing of the lands can take place.
He had gone to take a loan so that he can get uniforms to be worn by all his admirers. Machine woven clothes. He even got a tailor that is sewing uniforms for his admirers at Okija's house.
Hey! Oh, may the gods of our land provide solution to this problem. I married my late husband when I was 13 years. I gave birth to my prince when I was 15 years old. I've always been faithful to my late husband before he joined his ancestors. Evil shall never prevail over good. The gods must provide solution to this problem. They must. They must. Hey. Hey.
It's not possible. No power is above his power. He knows all things. He sees all things.
Tell one of the servants to tell my sister, celebration. Let's wait until the gods to provide solution for us.
My prince, I greet you.
Chief, can I be of any help to you?
My prince, no. But how are you coping with the situation? My prince, you know tomorrow is the DJ.
Enough of all these your sympathies. Enough. I've had enough of it. Enough.
My prince, the thing is that this whole situation is giving me sleepless nights. My prince, we can't afford to lose.
I said enough of it now. That I can't see your heart does not mean God Almighty does not see it. It's okay. I know my friends, I know my enemies. Enough.
But my prince,
DJ, leave! I said leave. Go. Leave me alone.
My prince, I hear you shout like somebody in pain. Please, take it easy. I have resigned to fate.
I've resigned to God, though. I've resigned to God. You take control.
Mama said you turn them back.
Why wouldn't I turn Mama back? When she left the palace because of an ordinary slave. A slave my father bought with his own money. Mama just packed out. Why would I turn her back?
My prince, can't you see that God have promoted him? The horse is set, prepared for him. And the throne room have been swept clean.
By who?
By Ikenga and his friends.
See, let me tell you. That is his duty. And that shall always remain his duty. He should sweep the entire palace for all I care.
My prince, no. Not in this dispensation. The table has turned and we are perching on the cliff.
God owns all things. I don't rely on anyone. I only put my trust in God.
My prince, what did that chief come here for? He's a traitor.
I know. Many chieftaincy titles must be cancelled. No matter the virtue taught, they must be cancelled.
My prince, please just take it easy. The throne is not everything. And if we put together everything you have achieved on your own, it's even more than...
No! No! What will I tell my children? That I lost my inheritance to a slave my father bought with his own money. No. Over my dead body.
My prince, it's not your fault. My father advised me to tell you to take the throne.
The throne makes the palace. Don't worry. God give us a tangible solution. We'll solve the mystery. Don't worry.
My prince, Lord ask us to move the pots of oil to the room opposite yours.
And who is your Lord?
Lord Ikenga.
Shut up! Tell him to leave the palace.
My prince, Lord Ikenga is with the chiefs.
He's with the chiefs. Go and call all of them here. As of today, I'll still tell them that I'm still the prince of this kingdom. Go and call them.
Yes, my prince.
Tell me about it.
Chief Odika. Chief Odika.
Ikenga.
Nice me.
Mado, a trusted servant I have never seen in my life.
It's the course.
How are you now?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
You know, if the prince decided to take the throne, that means all is yours.
Yes, my chief.
All is yours.
Yes, my chief. Not just an item. He might decide to be the king of this kingdom. Once he becomes the king of this kingdom, every other thing will be mine.
Exactly.
And moreover, he will even have to build a palace for himself. Yes, because the palace is also mine.
Exactly.
Mama. Not only one item. When he was busy enjoying with the white men, he forgot that we are his father's service, serving him day and night. Do you know now he's working with, what is it called, those white men again, those Oyubondiosha. We are busy serving his father day and night without no rest. May the gods of our land reward us of our strength and loyalty.
My chief. Yes, it's true. I'm in charge of everything.
Yes.
I even know the in and out of the palace. I even know where the charm and the sacrifices that they used to appease the gods of this land is being kept. Even the keys of the palace, I know where it is. So, don't worry, I'm in charge of everything.
My husband, I know it.
Yes.
The ghost of our land, the ghost of our father will never forget you. But those people, all these Oyibo, people, I don't understand.
How am I too much sensible? How am I
There's nothing special about those people. Even their school, their education. When I was in primary 1, all they do there is, what is it called in English again? Reading and
ABCD.
counting of sums and numbers.
I don't understand.
My chief, don't worry. In a few days' time, we'll be smiling. We'll be enjoying. We'll be dancing. We'll be celebrating. Yeah, don't worry, my chief.
Kenga, make sure that the youth are by your side. Youth, once they are on your side now, you have the power. Your mother-in-law is mobilizing women. Yes? He's mobilizing all these women from different, but there is one women, what do they call them? Alotrade society. They are so arrogant. But whether they like it or not, the king's command is final.
Don't worry, my chief. In fact, I will even borrow more money to make sure that I entertain them. I will bribe them. I will go into their inner caucus and bribe them and win their support. By the time I'm finished dealing with them, we are going to be celebrating. The festival will pick up. We are going to celebrate till we celebrate no more.
Now that the ceremony is over, I thank the gods of our land for guiding us through. How do we cross the next hurdle?
I thought of that for this. Imagine a slave rejoicing over us.
The women of this town now look down on me. How can this be? What sort of hatred is this? And my husband is not even helping matters.
Calm down. Calm down. I believe there will soon be a solution to all this problem. Calm down.
Now, tell me, which of your father's property do you want to choose?
Your brother and sisters had their own shares this morning, according to tradition. Now, my own son's share is being dragged with him One no fear. Comes to the day that my husband brought that slave into those palaces. Hey, and he placed him under me. I looked after that child because my son Dozie was not around. Hey! Hey!
This is war. I prefer a physical war. This one cuts deep into the heart. Into the marrow.
Hey!
My head aches.
We have 2 days left for the land to be shared. And the chief are yet to nominate a new king.
Hey! To fear what? It is impossible. A town cannot be without a king for 5 days.
I'm convinced that solution must surely come. If my father, the late king, had tried to show his hatred for me, he could not have been through this means now. Oh, when did I offend him?
What of my friend's grandfather? He's a very wise man.
And who is that?
Odinaka of Kontaki.
He is my late husband's worst enemy. He is rival. Hey! They had problem over a land dispute. And since then, they both were enemies. Bam 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 bam.
Anyway, I'll go and meet him to know if there will be a solution.
You will do no such thing!
I will, Mama.
You will not! You will not!
Come back here! Has it gotten to this level? Ikenga!
What gave you the infantry to stop me on my way going to the farm? Oh, don't you know that very soon I will be the owner of this kingdom? Have you forgotten that you only have one item to select? Once you select that item, I will inherit every other thing in this kingdom. So you are the one that's supposed to stop and prostrate to greet me. See, let me tell you something. This is going to be the first and the last time you will ever try such. Because if next time we try such, I'm going to deal with you mercilessly.
Ikenga, have you forgotten your place so soon? Remember, you are still talking with the prince, oh? The prince of this land, Ikenga.
The prince, my foot. The prince, my foot. Don't try it.
Get him down.
Don't try it. See, don't try it. If you try it, no one more. Hey!
Look at. I don't blame you. No, I don't blame you. It is my late father. It is my late father that left an unbearable request. Look at Ikenga. He made slave, telling me to go straight. Let's go. It's okay. Hi. Is someone around?
Who is there? I'm coming.
Ah, Mazi Odinaka. Greetings, my greetings to you. How's your health?
Whose sons are here?
Mazad Naka, I'm Prince Dozier, the son of the late king.
Prince? What for?
Mazad Naka, as things stands now, I need everyone I know around me. The past has gone. This is a new era. A new era is here.
After what your father did to me, he takes away my land from me. The land, I give it to my uncle. I told him that I've sweated for that land. That is why I did not need chichi from him.
Mazad Naka, I feel your pain. I do understand your pains. Just as your land was being taken away from you by my father, that is how our land, something is about to miss in this our great land. There is problem.
I don't understand. Is there war? War?
Mazad Naka, if this problem would have been a physical combat between our kingdom and the rival kingdom, I would have preferred it. This war is of the mind. I'm confused, Mazad Naka. I'm very, very confused.
My son, stop rapping and tell me what brought you to my house.
Take it easy. Take it easy. Mazad Naka. My father passed away 4 market days ago. And he left a very deadly instruction that I don't even know how or where to go about with it. I don't understand. I don't know what to do.
What instruction did the father leave? Let me hear.
My father, the late Igwe, wanted to show me his hatred, and he gave me a very deadly order, which I'm still confused on what to do. Mazad Naka, my father, on his sick bed, called me and gave me an instruction that out of all his properties and lands and goods, that I should only pick one item and leave the rest to a slave he bought with his money. I should leave my inheritance to a slave he bought with his money.
Just one item?
Just one item. And the rest belongs to the slave.
So the wise man, your father is a wise king. He loves you. That is why he spends all his time on you. He trains you because he knows you are the next to the throne.
Mazad Naka, what am I going to do now? That is why I came. I'm confused.
My son, all your father's properties, he said you should choose one. Choose the slave. Choose the slave.
I should choose the slave.
What belongs to the slave belongs to the owner. Your father was wise.
Oh, may the Lord be praised.
You can go in peace, my son.
Mazad Naka, there's an adage that says, what an elder sees sitting down, a boy that climbs the highest mountain cannot even see it. You've done well. I may take my leave now, Mazad Naka. You've done well.
Be with you. Go in peace.
Today is the day that we all have been waiting for. the day our prince will make his choice. Prince, over to you.
My people, I greet you all. First of all, I want to thank you all for the love and care you've shown me in this past day. The event that took place in our community these past days shows that all our community needs in order for we to move forward and develop is unity. And my late father, in all his infinite wisdom and knowledge, wanted me to choose only one item out of all his property. As you all know, whatever belongs to a slave automatically belongs to its master.
Exactly.
And since Ikenga here is my father's property, I hereby choose him.
I'm the true son of your father. My son.
I'm like it.
Yeah.
Oh no!
You have all married. Automatically, it owns all. We initially scheduled his coronation tomorrow. But at this juncture, I want each and every one of us to go back home, both young and old. Go back home and get prepared for the event proper tomorrow. Have I spoken your mind?
One more thing. Any chief whose chieftaincy title does not fall in among the 5 recognized chieftaincy titles in this kingdom henceforth ceases to be a chief in my community.
Mercy, you must show mercy. Remember, all these great men must have done something great for this land in the time past. You can't just chase them away like that. God, in His infinite mercy, give you wisdom to make a good choice. Remember, this God, in His kindness, also allows the rain and sun to fall and shine for the good and the evil. My son, just be mercy. Show mercy.
I will had it up.
I will think about it.
Please, better do. Very important, do.
We thank you very much. Delay, they say, is new. A stitch in time, it says, please, the earlier you make that decision, the better for all of us.
Please forgive me. I don't know what came over me. Please forgive me. Yeah?
One more thing. Okay. I hereby reassign Ikenga to take back his position in order to enable him pay his debts.
You can't get that one again now before. Hey!
Prince of
Go and get in the food stuff and let the drum sound. Let the celebration begin. This calls for merriment.
Yes, sir.